Hey, it's electronic. Yeah. Translator's note there is interesting. Juliana also likes to call him cheesy. That's not something that's ever actually elaborated
No,
on
it's
from
not.
what I remember.
But she's off key. Oh, there it is.
Chizikov. But like it's... But we don't even hear Juliana call him cheesy
so I
ever.
don't think there's actually a interaction between the two in the game.
I can think of
Yeah,
one, but I don't know.
That's
Maybe.
not that. That's Alice. Alisa.
Elisa? Ooh, you on? Instantly identified as the canteen. Is that just because you're hungry, mate? Consume organic food. What? Oh, probably a restaurant to the whole electronic thing. Also, it's Elisa.
Alisa Divachizvas.
Hang on. Dwachevskaya. Dwachevskaya. I'm probably mispronouncing it too, but that's my best guess at it. Dwachevskaya. Dwachevskaya. Just call her Elisa, mate. I don't think you'll be able to handle that last name.
Right now, yes. But, yes, bit of a thing.
Dvachech. Or Dvachech. Yeah, words. Yeah. Two-chan.
Though I do like the character music, though.
Yeah. Middle as fuck. Alright, you'll manage from here onwards. Now this decision doesn't matter for us, but I suppose it's for the better if we make the same decision.
Yep.
Do nothing?
And we can let our poor electronic handle himself for now.
Yeah. At least the direction in which east would be in my world.
Though, for a shut-in like him, I'm impressed he can actually figure that out.
Yeah. Maybe he just follows the sun and like the Vega direction sort of thing.
That's true.
The football game was in full swing. Having a lost childhood in which he could have gone professional but opted not to because of injuries.
I feel it's more just his shut-in nature rather than his worry about injuries. I don't know, for me, this music I'm getting right now, I'm thinking of War of the Worlds, but I know that is a completely wrong thing to be reminded of.
I honestly cannot fathom where you get that thought from, but okay.
A lot of people who don't fathom where I get most of my thoughts from, but...
Me included!
Juliana!
Juliana, yeah.
Or USSR.
Hey, you! Out there in the cold, getting lonely, getting old, can you feel me? Fucking, no. Jesus Christ, I was trying to quote Pink Floyd and it just came out all wrong.
Oh, it came out wrong indeed.
Oh my god. Pink Floyd, hey you. I am not mad, I swear, I'm just trying to quote a song. God damn it. I feel like as I started that, I forgot that was the lyric, but as I came up to, I'm like, Oh shit.
I'm going for both. I'm going for both pants and pansy.
About being... Yeah, probably. Gave an exhausted sigh. They do give food to people here, right? That's the important question.
The important question.
Yeah. He is not a great person. No, really? Just being brutally honest, I'm not a great guy. I know it's not in that sense, but that's all I can read it in now. The sound of bells, despite those clearly being horns or something that were bell.
Bugle?
Like, probably like one of the two.
Probably, and you know what the sad thing is, I should know what the bugle sounds like.
Well, I mean, the bugle's what they use in things like Anzac services, so...
I should know what that sounds like, given all the years I've been involved with some such stuff.
Now that I have a think about it, it's not quite a bugle, I don't think. And now I've got the last post in my head. And now I don't know.
Let's move away from...
thinking about the sacrifices of the Anzacs. And like our viewers who aren't from Australia and New Zealand, like, what the hell are you on about, mate?
Research if you want to know such things. It's important to know such things. But anyways, let's get off such a topic and move back to the one that we are focusing on here.
What do you mean focusing? We're
totally
not
focusing.
Like, I don't know. Even if you keep saying that repeatedly, it's not going to become any more true. I cannot form my words today. Good combo. And now I have finished my beer.
I've done mine a few minutes ago.
I have literally no beer left now. I'm going to have to change that.
Right there.
The fuck are you wearing, mate? Somewhat.
Thing is, where did you pull the neckerchief from?
She had it around her wrist, mate.
Just pay attention.
Did you not notice? Scroll up.
Pay attention to like such subtleties. Oh
yeah, she had it around her wrist. See? Good to see that you're attentive as always. Oh, fuck, pardon me. Damn it, now I'm hungry.
I do want to try...
I had...
cool compote? I do want to try compote.
Yeah. I mean, I had dinner just before we started recording, so I don't know why I'm hungry now. Maybe it's just the mention of food.
That compote does actually sound quite nice.
Yeah. What are you, Hunt? Fuck, I accidentally alt-tabbed. Hang on. There we go. Anyway, because of my clothes. Alright then, eat. That's just like somewhat unnatural dialogue. But we know what's coming. We know why it might be a little unnatural. We have to take the cutlet. We have to defend our honor.
Defend our honor.
Oh, for God's rake. Damn it, Oleana. We'll work something out now. In what sense, mate? It's,
Peas and mash.
and we're just waiting. Oh, it sounds tasty. I am hungry, damn it! Wouldn't expect anything
No,
less from
really
Oriana.
wouldn't at this point.
But meanwhile, we find out Simeon's an absolute pansy when it comes to insects. I would have just straight up just eaten it and not given a shit.
Yeah. But then again, I guess at this point it's just like too much. Just it's that the straw that broke the camel's back in a way.
Quite possibly, yeah. Oh, pardon me. Oh, well. Just sprinting after him, a small girl. Should have quit smoking.
Yes, smoking is bad for your health, people. It'll give you cancer.
Well, my thought process is if you don't start smoking, you don't have to quit.
That is most definitely true.
Yeah, I mean, my dad's a doctor, so I have more than a good idea of what the dangers of smoking are. Whew. Yawn. There we go. Figured out where he is. But there's no bus.
I like how he's questioning it. Well, do buses drive themselves here?
Yeah. This world seems too normal. What do you mean too normal? That
Too
doesn't
normal
make
is an
sense.
unsettling thing because it falls into uncanny valley. And you don't want to be in uncanny valley.
I suppose you're not wrong.
And that's why a lot of fantasy set just on the off side of uncanny valley.
That's true. This is not the place for me. Whether the bus drives us off or not is not an important question. But glad you worked that out. He's just being so weirded out. It's crazy.
I think most people, as we've said previous already, would be very weirded out given the circumstances of the events here.
Oh, sorry. I'm not saying it's wrong that he's weirded out. I'm just commenting that he's weirded out. Then again, that
No,
just
he
I'm
seems
being
to be
obvious.
pondering his
Although
question in this one spot for a very long time.
seems to be a habit of his. He mentioned earlier he spent like half an hour there pondering everything when he first arrived. The fuck are you doing up camp?
This isn't the Aussie translation of the game.
Fucking get to bed, mate.
So have you read that? Have you read the hentai manga that someone paid to have translated into Aussie slang?
No, I want to know now.
Yes.
You're going to have
I
to
will
link it
send
to
to
me.
you after this, and I will not be linking it in the comments below.
Exactly. I was about to say you better not be sharing with our subscriber.
But yes, there is one out there that is translated into Aussie slang that someone paid for.
Worth the money, to be honest.
Hilarious.
Like I haven't seen or like heard of it, but I already can tell it's going to be worth the money. Yawn. Now Semyon's hungry as well as I am. Words, English, what is that? Semyon is hungry, as am I. There we go, that's a way to word it that isn't too stupid.
I am actually quite peckish at the moment. I could do with a snack.
I could do with a snack, but I can't afford snack food. So, like, yay! Wouldn't mind a bag of chips, but I don't have any, and it's also a public holiday as we record this, so nothing's going to be
Not,
open.
especially not. Oh, I thought a public No, it is a public holiday now. It's Easter Monday.
It's Easter Sunday. Yeah. Oh, it is now. Oh, what a dick. Don't just do something, stand there.
Well, clearly she's not using she's not using a bobby pin and a screwdriver.
I still haven't played Fallout 4.
3.
Probably wouldn't be able to run it. No, it's the Fallout series as a whole.
Fallout 3, God, that's a pain in the ass game to get working these days.
Yeah, no, I've got the Steam version. It works
Mine
okay enough.
crashes on startup. Yeah,
Get good. Clearly the solution is go play New Vegas then.
I've got that as well.
Yeah, I have all of the Fallout games except for 4, because A, I can't afford it, and B, I probably wouldn't be able to run it. And Elisa seems to think we owe her, despite the fact that, like, it's all been, you know, either not directly our fault or her fault.
I like how Simeon's already learning not to... It's just best to keep it quiet when it comes to Elisa.
Exactly.
I don't know, I really hope we get more... I hope that sort of bizarre nature she has about her is explained in this game. She seems to be too robotic from the other line to have done.
Yeah, that's true. Now we get our first piece of unique art. Nervously staring at us and playing with her hair. She's creeped out, clearly.
Clearly she's creeped out. But then again, I think anyone would, given the situation, and that there's just some random dude wearing a full Russian winter's outfit in the middle of summer.
I was about to say. I was about to comment though that we have the stereotypical no face protagonist from every VN ever.
Every good portion of VNs do that.
I'm pretty sure brown hair is even a trope in that regard.
It's generic.
Generic in Japan. That's. They need to check their privilege, clearly.
No, they don't. They need to just carry on being Japan.
Anime, proof that 2 bombs wasn't enough.
Oh, that was bad.
I know, I like anime. But that's the thing, like, if I like something, I just constantly joke about it. So, I don't know. Maybe our like one viewer will have figured that out, but probably
maybe
not.
One viewer. Hopefully we have one viewer. I really don't know these days.
Yeah. Given our upload and recording schedule have just been pretty much non-existent.
We've never had a schedule.
I mean, you're not wrong. Wants to say retro. It'll bear the shit out of them if it wasn't retro for them. If the term life was applicable here at all. Slightly, I don't know, dark train of thought there.
Dark train of thought.
Oh, pardon me. More burps.
That was a bit of short, decent comments from Mr. Simeon.
Simon actually is making sense at the moment, somehow.
He's better at this than the Master of Romance.
Yes, that's how Master of Romance, Nakai. They're just downright frustrating, or frequently downright frustrating to just. I'm just gonna stop there. Go watch our Kato Shoujo playthrough and you might have an inkling of what we're on about. Normal, not like a neighbor with a power drill in one hand and a subwoofer
How
in the
is
other.
that normal?
I don't know, that was the question I was having.
The question I've had every time I've read that line.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a slight error in my version.
It's normal in bold text on my screen.
Wow. What does it say for those viewers out there who cannot?
Maybe stick an annotation
I'll
over it or
figure it out
something. Sligo is also cute. Yeah, clearly he's already going down the route of wanting to get in her
I think it's more
pants.
at this point like, this universe might not be too bad.
No. Clearly he wants to bone her. Obviously. Because that's totally the sensible way to go about this sort of thing. Let's do it together. Give it a few days, and we'll definitely be doing it together, eh?
So this definitely, I definitely feel the same like pattern here as the KS line with the first two, Shizune and Misha, where you kind of get them a lot, and it is a lot of, hey, we should do this, or you should do this.
I was thinking you were going to go along the lines of the first day front loads everything, but then again, maybe not.
First day front loads everything. So the end, they literally have to get that out of the way as soon as possible.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just because it's one of those ones where, like, game I cannot mention.
There's nothing to front load, is there?
No, that game. Then again, that one's just kind of like, I'm going for a wander at night. Ooh, person. Damn, I put on this thing. Oh yeah, let's get it on. That game
was so bad.
I think I've got 40 minutes of it, which includes playing it through with you.
Yeah, it took us, like, I think it took me like 20 odd minutes to get through the whole thing.
And it got progressively more and more ridiculous.
And I'm ashamed to say it, it's like one of the 3 games I have 100%ed on my Steam. No, 4, I think. All of the 4 games have been visual novels of that sort of type. Because the achievements are basically... Finish the game. You get an achievement.
You 100%ed them by just finishing them.
Pretty much. Let's take the keys. Doesn't matter for us.
So right now we are actually on the extra path in that aspect.
Yeah, yeah, we are. Because that's just because we haven't had enough flags for every other path yet, have we?
Then again, that path kicks in as long as you make a certain decision later on and have the right flags for it.
Yeah. The unknown bronze builders of communism put him in his constructive mood. Is that a pun?
I don't know.
If so, it's
If
an
it is,
awful
it's an
pun.
awful one, yes, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's like, its saving grace is that we're not sure whether or not it's supposed to be a pun. Bus summer camp girls. Clearly, there's a emphasis on the girls, obviously. Barely noticeable rustle nearby. I wonder who that could be. Hello.
I've got to go do something.
I'm gonna go return some videotapes. Two very different angles to that sort of reaction. Oh, damn it. Now I'm thinking of bacon tits. I mean, what? No. Let's be polite. It doesn't matter for us, does it? Although, let's just keep silent. We don't want to raise too many flags for everything else. Otherwise, we might end up on the wrong route.
I'd rather not end up on the wrong route and have to be professional about the whole situation.
Yeah.
Did you just drop on the ground?
I knocked over a teacup with a teaspoon in it. There we go. Something was bugging me on my desk, and I just, being the professional I am, proceeded to
clean up.
Do it during a recording session. So. Yes, but apparently Lena enjoys it being here.
It does seem, overall, this camp doesn't seem like a bad place. Given...
Nah. Summer camps are generally often enjoyable. I don't know how much of it is rose-tinted glasses, but I enjoyed the camps I went to during school.
I really enjoyed them.
Although, this is back in primary school and stuff. And hearing years later the stuff, my dad had often been one of the parent helpers, and he and the other parents would often prank the teachers and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure they TP'd one of the teachers' cars at one of my camps.
Professional.
So helpful. Such excellent parent help. But Samuel thinks Lena's weird. Another news. It's not news. And Olga Dmitrievna's like, the fuck are you so late for? Something wrong? Mademoiselle. That's French for madame or madame. Or mademoiselle specifically refers to a young lady. So that's hence her going, Pioneer should respect his elders. God damn it. Simeon, you fucking... What is wrong with you? What's up, Toots? The hell?
Again, remember, something that's about to be explained.
That's true. it's probably going to be explained in our next recording session.
Yeah, given. Yes.
Given that this is like an hour and a half,
Yeah.
at least.
So much for my attempt to try and make these half-hour-esque recordings.
You should have told me. I had no idea.
I think I did.
At
But
the
it was
start.
well before. It was well back during planning this decision.
But now he is having his
His
weird
recap
dreams. Yeah. And then we move on to day.
And what
Day
a
two.
time here for good.